congratulations on the series.
You.
John le Carré has been my life from Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy onwards. So what's it like to have such a fantastic story in a modern and relevant setting with such a great story and cast?
Yeah, well, it felt like a huge responsibility and at the same time a massive thrill to be part of it. So when I was asked to come on board, I was delighted. I'm a huge fan of le Carré. I'd read the novel of The Night Manager and other works, and as anyone who's a fan of le Carré will attest to, he brings a complexity and a sophistication to his characters and a depth that he marries with the kind of realpolitik and the spy genre and espionage and intrigue and beautiful plotting. And I think David Farr did such a beautiful job with the first season, and he's kind of achieved a miracle, really, because he's created a second season with no source novel. And what he's done with the blessing of le Carré is carried on the story of Jonathan Pine, and it's also had the blessing of John le Carré's sons. And he has, I hope, ratcheted up the tension, given you more twists and turns and thrills and spills, but also delved into the complexity and vulnerability of all the characters, Jonathan Pine and all the characters you see, hopefully, pulling away their masks more to see the raw pain inside them, which I hope will be very satisfying for the audience.
And it makes for fantastic TV as well.
I hope so, yeah. Don't get me wrong, you'll get the thrills and spills that you would hope for in an espionage thriller, but, I hope you will get an emotional depth allied to it as well, which will be satisfying.
And that's the thing, we have to say at this point other spy thrillers are available.
Yes.
But
not in New Year though, just us.
But as you said, the intellectual depth and the emotional depth on this one is something else. And while some of the locations might be a little, shall we say, James Bondish,
yeah,
because of the writing and because of the acting, it does take it to a different level for people who aren't used to le Carré's writing.
Yeah, I think that's it. You put it very well. You will have the most gorgeous locations, UK, Spain, Colombia. They are stunning. I mean, breathtaking. But they never overshadow the complexity of the characters, and I think that's at the heart of it. And I'm really excited for the audience to see the performances of Tom, Camila Morrone, and Diego Calva, but the whole cast, because everyone brings their A game to this, and every character is so beautifully formed, whether they are a major supporting role or a minor supporting role, everyone shines, and I hope that will be really nice for an audience.
It's going to be fantastic. Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Lovely to meet you.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!